Hello everyone, so now we are going to start our next lecture, which is of subject and predicate of class 3rd, 4th and 5. Now a sentence can be divided into two parts, the subject and the predicate. If you are having a sentence, you can divide it into two parts, and the first part is your subject and the second part is your predicate. What subject is? The subject is of a sentence is the person, animal or thing about whom the sentence is. If what the subject is, if you are taking any sentence, in that sentence, what the sentence is about, the animal, the place or that person which we are talking about is the subject for that sentence. Now example of the subject is the woodpecker is making a hole in the tree. This whole sentence belongs to whom? To the woodpecker. We are talking about the woodpecker which is an animal, is making a hole in the tree. So the subject in this sentence would be a woodpecker. Similarly, like we are having another sentence, they are planning to buy a new car. Whom we are talking about? The person. In this sentence we are having subject which is they. So the subject in this sentence is they. Predicate is the predicate of a sentence is the part that tells us something about the subject. If we want to tell or talk about something, the subject, then that part of the sentence is known as the predicate. Example is the lighthouse. Now this lighthouse is your subject, since this sentence is about the lighthouse and was damaged in the storm. So that lighthouse was your subject which is being damaged in the storm. So this is your predicate, was damaged in the storm. Similarly, like we are having birds are chirping outside the window. So this bird is your subject, and since we are talking about it, so whatever we are talking about, the subject is your predicate. So this the remaining part of this sentence would be your predicate, which is are chirping are outside the window. The subject usually comes before the predicate, as we have seen in previous examples that the subject usually comes before the predicate. Example is we will win the match. So this subject we, since this sentence is about we, they are talking that we will win the match. So this we is your subject and this is coming before the predicate, and this whole remaining sentence is your predicate, will win the match. So this is your predicate, and as you can see that this subject is coming before the predicate. So we have I have told you that the subject usually comes before the predicate. At times the subject comes in the middle of the predicate as well. In few examples we may see that the subject may come between the predicates as well. Now the example is down the mouse ran. The sentence can also be read as the mouse ran down. As you know that since this is mouse is an animal which is your subject, so this is your subject and the remaining part is your predicate. Okay, so as we have read that the subject may come between the predicate, so this is the example for that. See that subject is the mouse and the predicate is ran down. To identify the subject of a sentence, ask the question who or what to the verb. Just if you want to know that in the particular sentence what the subject is, just ask whom or what the subject is about and what is about the who or what to the verb is. The answer would be your subject. Like we are having example for that. I am writing a letter. This is your sentence. Okay. And if you are not aware of the subject now, just ask the question to yourself that who is writing a letter. Like the sentence is what I am writing a letter. So just ask about that regarding that verb, that who is writing that letter. So the answer would be I. Okay, so that I would be your subject. This is the subject of the sentence. Now we are having few grammar bites. In a sentence, everything other than the subject is your predicate. Everything in that sentence except that subject is going to be your predicate. A sentence always has a subject. A sentence is always going to have a subject. At times the subject may not be mentioned in the sentence but is understood. Sometimes you may see that the subject isn't written clearly, but that should be understood to you that there is going to be some subject. Like example, we are having shut the door. We can read this sentence as you shut the door. Like I am asking you to shut the door. It is quite understood that I am asking you. So you are going to be the subject for that. Okay. So as you shut the door. This is the way that in which we can say that. So the subject is going to be you, whom I am asking to do that. Okay. And the predicate would be the shut the door. Find the subjects and the predicates in the sentence. Now I am having few examples or few sentences in front of you. In those examples we are going to identify the subject and the predicates. So let's go through the examples. First of all, we are having Gopal eats 2 bananas every day. This is your subject. Now just find out the, this is your sentence. Now just find out the subject in it. Subject could be your person, animal or thing. So as you can see, Gopal is a person. So this is going to be your subject and eats 2 bananas every day. As I have told you that in a subject there should be 2 things. In a sentence there should be 2 things, a subject and a predicate. I have told you that Gopal is the subject. So the remaining part would be what? Your predicate. So you can see that the subject is Gopal and the predicate is the remaining part of the subject sentence, which is eats 2 bananas every day. Similarly, Tom ran after Jerry. So since this Tom is running after Jerry, so this is going to be your subject and the remaining part is going to be your predicate. So you can see that the subject is Tom and the predicate is ran after Jerry. Another example is Mama Bear brought honey for baby bear. Okay, now who is doing the work over here? Mama Bear. So this is going to be your subject. Mama Bear brought honey for the baby bear. So this is your subject and the remaining part would be your predicate. As you can see that subject is Mama Bear and the predicate is brought honey for baby bear. Alice went to Wonderland. Subject is your Alice, who is actually doing the work. As I have told you, if you are not aware about the subject, you can ask that where who is going to the Wonderland. Okay, who is going to the Wonderland? Alice is going to the Wonderland. So that Alice is going to be your subject and the remaining part would be your predicate. So we can see that the subject is your Alice and the remaining part, which is went to Wonderland, is your predicate, went to Wonderland. Ants collected food for winter. Who collected food for winter? Ants. So your subject is ants and the predicate is collect food for winter. We like to read book. Who like to read the book? We. So we is going to be your subject and the remaining part would be your predicate. So the predicate is like to read the books. The anything except your subject is going to be your predicate. Like, yeah, we are having another example like I can make tea. Who can make tea? I. So I is going to be your subject and the remaining part would be your predicate. So the subject is I and the predicate is can make tea. Harry Potter defeated the evil. Who defeated the evil? Harry Potter. So Harry Potter is going to be your subject and the predicate is defeated the evil. A dragon was guarding the treasure. Who was guarding the treasure? A dragon. So that dragon is going to be your subject and the predicate is was guarding the treasure.